Let's just pretend that a game like Ninja Gaiden didn't exist. I know it's hard, but bear with me. Yacht Club Games, developers of Cyber Shadow, took most of what makes the original NES title so great and frustrating and put it into their game. Released on January 26 for the PS4, Switch, PC, and Xbox One, Cyber Shadow is a side-scrolling ninja-themed action platformer that draws heavy inspiration from NES-era ninja games, most notably Ninja Gaiden, and a few other 8-bit titles we all know and love. I know. We've seen other developers borrow from NG. Games like The Messenger and to a smaller scale, Katana Zero, have also borrowed from the NES childhood staple and have turned out to be great games. But how does Cyber Shadow stack up? And, perhaps more importantly, to the budget-minded gamers like myself, is it worth the $20 price tag? Cyber Shadow takes place in Mecha City. It seems that Dr. Progen and his synthetic army have taken over the world and have laid in the streets with machines. You take control of a ninja dude whose mission it is to rescue his fellow ninja clan members, discover what happened to the ninja clan master, and defeat the evil Dr. Progen. You are awakened from a deep slumber by Elgion, who tells you that you need to save your comrades and the ninja clan master. Right from the get-go, you will notice that Cyber Shadow fits right into the pixel art genre and looks, sounds, and controls much like a bona fide Nintendo game. The graphics are straight from the NES era of gaming, one of my personal all-time favorite eras of gaming. The gameplay for Cyber Shadow is a side-scrolling action platformer in which you will use your katana to slash your way through 10 stages. The gameplay is heavy on platforming, and since this is an NES-style game, means you will be dying a lot. But it's not because of the controls, as they are spot on. It's most likely because you suck. One button slashes and another button jumps, and that's pretty much it. One thing that I am not fond of in Cyber Shadow as it relates to the controls is a lack of a crouch. You can't duck in Cyber Shadow, which led me to die at least an extra 100 or more times during my playthrough. The slash button is used in conjunction with the D-pad. Up and slash shoots a ninja star, down and slash does a fire uppercut attack, down and slash in the air lets you do a downward slash on your enemies, a double tap on the D-pad to the right or left along the slash will let you reflect bullets at your enemies, and RB or double tap to the right or left will let you dash. Each time you use one of these special attacks, you use up your spirit points. As expected from any NES-inspired game, the difficulty level in Cyber Shadow is ramped up, but it's the fun factor that will keep you from rage quitting. The level design can be confusing at times, as there is no map, sorry Metroidvania fans, and no arrows to point you in the direction where you need to go. But it's not too difficult to navigate since you can only go in 4 directions. Each stage is peppered with many secrets that can give you power-ups, such as an extended blade, a swag blade, or a charge blaster, and other items that make your playthrough more enjoyable. The game is littered with computer consoles that serve as checkpoints. At these consoles, you can spend your hard-earned essence, which is basically the currency of the game, to give you full spirit when you respawn, full health, or give you access to a special weapon each time you respawn. The enemies in this game aren't too difficult, but you must have excellent timing, especially when you are jumping and slashing at the bad guys, because one small mistake could cost you your life. One thing that I enjoy about Cyber Shadow are the boss fights. The game has plenty of boss fights with varying degrees of difficulty. It's not difficult to beat them, but you'll be dying many times as you try to figure out the pattern and memorize your moves. Killing the bosses is quite satisfying and makes you feel accomplished. Unlike Ninja Gaiden, the game does take it a little bit easy on you. If you defeat a mid-level boss, for example, and subsequently die before hitting a checkpoint terminal, the game does not make you defeat the mini-boss once again to make you progress. If only Ninja Gaiden would have been so easy, I might have beaten it. The sounds featured in Cyber Shadow make full use of the sound chip of the Nintendo Entertainment System, and anyone who has ever played an NES game will recognize the tardy highs and the gravelly bass that is the beauty of the 8-bit sound. Have a listen. Now back to the original question. Does this game live up to the game it's trying to emulate? Or others that have also borrowed from NG? The answer is yes. Although it is a challenging experience, it is one that I found quite rewarding and took me back to a time in gaming when you only needed 2 buttons to have fun with a game. Cyber Shadow is worth every bit of the $19.99 that they are asking for it, and is a must-play for your home console. If you enjoyed this review, please subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment. If you didn't enjoy this review, please leave a thumbs down, drop me a mean, nasty comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until the next one, I will see you on The Big Retro Show.